This Rich calling in from Winter Springs, a little closer to home here. Rich, welcome on to the show.
Good morning, Rich.
Yes, thank you, gentlemen. I actually believe that your previous call might have answered my question, but
Sure.
I realize you have 14 financial planners, and I was just wondering if there was any peer review process in place to ensure that each of your planners are performing up to standards. But as I mentioned, I think you kind of covered it in the previous caller's answer.
Well, you give us an opportunity to talk about that. Yeah, we have a very, very diligent process.
Well, we do a couple different things. It's funny that, I come from my previous background is I was in the military for 5 years. And my experience in the military was actually in the medical system within the military. And one of the things that's popular or necessary in the medical system is physician peer review, where the physicians take the charts and review their peers to make sure that they're diagnosing and treating patients correctly and doing their charts correctly. And so when I first came here almost 13 years ago now, that was one of the things that we brought to the firm, or I brought to the firm, was putting in place a system so that the planners here were peer reviewed by each other. And so we've really rolled that out now. We have a peer review committee that looks at the financial planning aspect of what we do, and they look at the plans that our planners are putting together, and they try and shoot holes in them. We run that committee regularly now, and it's kind of, we rotate through with the 14 different planners, and they sit down with our chief compliance officer and go through a couple of the different plans, and they look for opportunities for improvement. And then the other thing we have is we have our compliance department. And one of the designations that we're very proud of with our firm is our CFEX designation, which is from the Center for Fiduciary Excellence. It's an independent audit that we undergo every year voluntarily, and they come in and they look at everything that we do from our processes and our procedures. And one of the things that they really dig into is our compliance review that's done every quarter as well. From we create various reports to make sure that our planners are all doing what they're supposed to be doing from a asset management perspective, and that they're properly filling out all their notes and doing all the things that they're supposed to be doing. So we have a couple different review areas that we basically have brought onto ourselves to make sure that we're running the best shop that we can for our clients, and that that we're all in full compliance with what's expected of us.
So that's how we do it, Rich. It's pretty rigorous, but we're proud of it, and it's what you need to do to provide the best services that you can for your clients. In addition to certified financial planners, as I said earlier, with I think the question that Chris, our producer there, asked is, as certified financial planners, we are required to have continuing education as well, and they have a code of ethics and all that other stuff that wraps around it. So anybody can call themselves a financial planner today. Many people are, because it's a big business, and everybody today is a fiduciary. But you can say you're a fiduciary, but are you really a fiduciary? And as I said before, as a certified financial planner, we are required by our licensing to work with you as a fiduciary, and we put that promise to you in writing. So if anybody wants more information about what we do and how we do it, please go to our website. That's financialgroup.com. Financialgroup.com. We have our office here in Altamont Springs. We also have an outpost down in the Windermere area to service our clients down in South Orlando. So if you want some more information about us, once again, go to our website, financialgroup.com. And by the way, I forgot to mention that Rodney Ownby, Certified Financial Planner and CPA, is also taking calls off the air here in the office. You can reach him right now at 407-869-9800, 407-869-9800, or 1-800-EXECUTORS if you're executing a legal document. And if the line is busy, please leave a message, and he promises to get back to you.